We're going to talk about stories all around your guitar playing from your youth up to still now, which is still very youthful actually, at 19 still. What guitar did you first see that sort of took your eye?
I was talking to my dad in the bath, pause, we weren't in the bath together, but he was showing me Jimi Hendrix and I was like, man, this is sick. And this is before like I wanted to impress girls and stuff.
How old are you here?
I was like,
5 or something?
I was like 8 years old.
Okay.
And before I had a piano upbringing, and then I was like, I was playing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star on the old classical guitar in the house, and then it broke for various reasons, and I was like to Madre, please, could I get a Squier guitar for my 8th birthday, and she did purchase that guitar, and that
Which one was it? A Telecaster? Was it a Strat?
It's the same like a Affinity, Squier Affinity Strat.
Could you play Jimi Hendrix at 8 years old, or you tried?
I tried. There's videos on the internet. I don't want to expose
yourself.
My mother's YouTube page. There's quite a embarrassing videos on there. But Purple Haze was something that I really used to rinse.
He's great. So Purple Haze is one of my first actually as well.
It's really good, really good.
Do you remember any of Purple Haze as well?
Probably. Sounds like stuff out. Nice one.
Well, that's a good. I'd be shocked if you played that one at 8. But
I don't know. But yeah, Jimi Hendrix was the leading force.
And where did it go from Jimi Hendrix?
I knew Grizzly Bear from my brother for a while, but when I was 14, I got really into just more acoustic guitar stuff, more like songwriting.
So songwriting came from about 14 then?
Yeah.
Do you remember what you were writing about at that point?
Probably girls.
Yeah.
There's some cringe songs up there, but yeah, I don't know.
Is there any out there in the web? Or?
100%. Dearest One is actually still on my Spotify.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, the Care Home Party. I did that in the shed. Recorded it on some headphone microphones. I wrote it for a chick, but I didn't actually. It was all like a obsessive, self-indulgent infatuation at that age. I had no idea.
And was this were you sat down in your shed writing these tunes, or were you out and about thinking of the songs in your head beforehand?
I was just my dad got again like a second-hand snare and a hi-hat, and I was using cajon as a kick drum. And really inspired by Mac DeMarco. I just wanted to make my own sort of
produce your own things.
Yeah, I was always messing around on Logic when I was younger, so I just wanted to make a song, and it's still up there. It's called My Dearest One.
I mean, in terms of writing, is that something that just came as part of wanting to play music and the songs came, or were you always interested in writing in general as well?
Yeah, I really love Oscar Wilde.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, all of my friends won't hear the end of it. It's just I love that guy, original diva. The Happy Prince, I think, is the best piece of literature ever written. You can read it while you're pooping. 50 minutes, sort of.
You have it on the side of yours.
It's really good in a tough masculine way. It makes me cry.
Oh, well, there you go. Why not? We're allowed to cry these days.
Yes, yeah. And it's very, very good. And it's not pretentious. It's like he's a very clever writer, but it was he didn't have to use all the smart talk to get the universal morals across, which I find.
So it keeps it simple and
approach. Yeah. The morals are the most beautiful thing in it.
But I mean, that's sort of a little bit of your songwriting. Often I think there's a song Bella which starts out just some acoustic guitar chords, And I suppose, do you try and keep the songwriting simple and then you build on the layers above that? Is that your approach?
Like I like trying to weave intricacy, but like I do like trying to keep the forms relatively simple and accessible, just so I guess I prefer it. Like my brother's he's very into jazz and he's very into complex, just like extreme, and like I'm a bit more watered down, I'd say.
Genres, you start off on a Jimi Hendrix 70s, 60s, 70s sort of rock god status. I mean, where has it gone to in order for you to get to what a lot of people like to call is like acid classical? It's almost, I mean, it's like sort of Syd Barrett-esque for anyone who's
that's very
knows of Syd as well. No, it's really cool. But I mean, how did you weave your way through to get to that point, do you think?
Honestly, I really liked Mahler's Fifth. I really hated the whole pretentious stigma around classical music growing up in Cambridge, and I really didn't like my classmates being cunty about it. Sorry, I'm not sure if
language
I'm
or not. We can allow that language in here.
And but I really liked Mahler's Fifth, just despite that, and I remember being really emotional when I listened to it. And
at what age was it?
I was 17, and I just remember just the fact that music could provoke such emotion beyond linguistic barrier just made me have a mission for myself to sort of create or get as close to that emotion that I felt listening to that through controlling harmony.
Do you often, I mean, it's a bit cheesy in a way, but do you often find that actually expressing yourself through music is your main form to go to for like expressing yourself?
100%. I'm really not. I'm not to be self-deprecative, but I'm not a top shagger. I'm not the best with words. But I just really, it's the feelings. I really like trying to put feeling into music. Trying to put as much colour myself into it as possible.
So when you're thinking about, let's say, Left Out as a song, do you write the guitar and then are you thinking behind that what kind of emotion are you trying to go for and think of what instruments to add in as based on that? Yeah,
100, yeah. I think, it really is just about the feelings, and then also, that song's, a bit of it's about feeling left out. There's a little bit of a speech in that, but I'm trying to get into more abstracted sort of themes with the words and stuff as well now.
Well, if we touch on Ulcer as the EP, does that kind of cover a particular point in your journey up to now? Is that a sort of a particular time?
Yeah, sixth form and late secondary school years. You're So Beautiful I wrote when I was 16. And Left Out 17. It's not really representative of what's going on in my head at the moment, but I've got an EP coming out summertime.
Which is very exciting.
So hopefully.
And what is the change from maybe Ulcer onto what your new EP will be? What's the change in themes, perhaps?
Well, no more bitterness. Just happy vibes. I'm really going more into the psych route. Just focusing on, I hope it helps and connects with people and doesn't, there's a lot of shit in the world already, bad vibes, and I don't want to feed bitterness, so peace and love.
Peace and love. I mean, do you like to connect it to yourself and then hope that will resonate with other people feeling the same way?
100%. I think, not to sound like self-indulgent again, but I make it for myself, and I hope it connects with other people, but I try and like it myself, and if I don't, then I don't care.
I mean, if you could show us a difference perhaps between how a guitar part might sound in terms of that theme on Ulcer compared to what your new EP, could you show us two examples of both and sort of see how they differ?
Of course, yeah. I'll just show. it's like
So what tuning's that in?
So it's a major 6/9.
Okay.
This is Mirrors. It's like a bit more upbeat, folky. Slightly, I don't know, but it's a bit more.
All sorts of chord. Is that following a sort of similar chord system, or is it sort of jazz-like, following different chords as it goes on?
I'm trying to like experiment with more jazzy harmony. Like I think I was really into like Helvetia and like indie acts when I was 16, and now I really like Grizzly Bear and just all the cheesy Italian 60s sort of soundtracks like Bruno Nicolai and obviously Piero Picconi for the TikTokers. And
is he blowing up on TikTok?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Okay,
but like, it's music anyway. It's good music.
You record everything from the drums to the organs to whatnot, and is it all connected in your head, and can you hear it all before you're going into it, or do you like to experiment?
I try and experiment. Like I've like reposted something on the Instagram, but John Cleese, it's like you can't be spontaneous within reason, and I've really just allowed myself to sort of get stupid.
Have some fun with it.
Yeah, exactly, because just get as absurd as possible. You know, I think the biggest killer of creativity is the fear of making mistakes sometimes, or yeah.
But do you ever worry what other people might like, how people might receive it if you do quite a wacky, let's say, music video, perhaps?
Yeah, I used to, but as I'm maturing and developing, I'm less inclined to what peers or school friends might think, you know, or other musicians even, you know, it's like, it's quite, it's very, if, you know, it's, in order to not be criticised, you mustn't exist.
Did you have any videos behind that? Because again, with social media now, you almost have to make a music video, but the way you portray yourself on social media, you can get, I've noticed you're starting to get quite fun with that as well, and doing some fun ways of marketing yourself in a sense.
Yeah. No, I'm trying to. I bought some parrot masks and stuff, and some floral tiaras. I'm gonna try.
What, just searching Amazon and?
Yeah. Honestly, this place is Soho. Like Soho is a very freaky, saucy place.
Yeah.
So got some. Just went to the weird sex shops and got some masks. Yeah.
And have you worn them for any of your?
Yeah, I think the parrot mask. I don't get anything weird, but I just try and get the most PG thing I possibly can.
As you say, you've got a new EP coming. Where do you look to take things with that? You say it's more uplifting.
More uplifting for sure. Like more happy vibes, chill, peace. Yeah, zen. The birds and the trees.
I mean, is there anything you like to do outside of music that might help you connect to nature in that way?
Cycling, guys. If you ever do drugs when you're sad, I would recommend buying a bicycle. They're really good, and basically
get the endorphins going.
It's literally like crack. I swear, it's absolute bustalatiousness.
And do you get the whole lycra kit on, or are you just?
No, I still try and I wear the woolly jumpers and stuff. Yeah, it's a bit chilly still as well. Maybe I'll bust out the lycra. You know, let's see where my brain takes me. I try and read some better stuff now. No more nihilistic crap.
What have you been reading at the moment?
I've been reading Pessoa.
Okay.
It's
What's
this
that?
Portuguese guy. The Book of Disquiet. It's sort of his like diary in a way, but it's like I find it quite lols. It's optimistic. You like complains, but then it runs like I hate everything, but I wouldn't have it any other way. I'd still, it couldn't be
You can
better.
resonate. You're like, this is me.
Yeah. And it's just like that sort of Wilde's pretty good at it, just summing up life in phrases.
I've noticed actually from talking earlier, is it your mum's from Chile?
Yes.
And your dad's
English.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you been to Chile before? Have those roots come into you in a way? What do you feel represents you from Chile in a sense?
I think I'm like I'm quite a sensitive bloke. I did have lots of I think the color. I'm quite maximalist, and Latin people are quite, from my experience, being raised by a Latin person, quite, they can be a little exaggerated, maybe. I don't want to.
I'm not going to dish your mum on air.
I don't want to. No, but it's just, she's it meets the good parts even better. It's an angel. When the Latins are good. When they're bad, though.
They're bad.
I think so.
That might come into your bigger, crescendos within a song. Do you feel that those bits might come about from perhaps maybe your upbringing or having Chile in you?
100% actually. I do think that, there's quite a lot of, there's people like making music more in the distance and maybe like a few, some recording in the room sort of vibe, folky vibe, I don't know. And then there's, I'm quite in your face, there's a phrase in Chilean, eso con chito madura, which is like, here I am, basically. Here I am, motherfuckers. I kind of like...
ready to rock and roll. So.
Yeah, I do. I want to do that in a nice way, just like full of colours and not in a like...
It's been a lot of fun chatting to you. I really appreciate you coming down.
Thank you so much. Actually, I'm not even saying this for the camp. You're a lovely guy.
Thank you.
And
Thanks,
it's been really felt very chill, just very chill
good.
vibes.
Well, that's good.
Thank you for having me.
No, well, thank you as well. Look forward to doing more together, and we can break out on a little jam. So thank you, everyone, and have a good day.
Peace and love.
Peace and love.
I'm gonna.
There we go. Job done. We gotta do it. That's all right.
Yeah, let's go. Should we do Purple Haze?
Let's do Purple Haze.
Lovely, that was sick. Thank you, man.
That was a lot of fun.